It's okay. Before we came on, though, I was talking with Rob, and Rob said, well, actually, why don't you just tell me what you said? You were talking about how you don't want the Rob and Caleb show to only be answering the same people all the time, right?
Well, it seems to me that, what someone sent us a link, I think, for something that one of these ministries we've interacted with in the past. And it particularly for me was a very frustrating interaction because I was asking a basic question and was put off over and over and over again, not getting a straight answer, which to me was like, I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. And so to then, a year later or so, have them come back on our radar and someone asking for a response is, I'm kind of have mixed feelings about it. On one hand, I'm happy to give my opinion on something.
Sure.
But on the other hand, I guess I'm feeling frustrated but it's the world we live in. There's teachers out there that are, I wonder who their teachers are. That's just a question I have is where do all these, they almost seem like rogue teachers that kind of do research and they have skill maybe in putting videos and sound. They have film production tools and they're pretty good at it.
Sure.
And so but then they kind of put out this material that in my view, teaches people to think in wrong ways, in ways that aren't helpful.
Oh yeah, I know exactly. So, I know what you're talking. I know what you're talking about, and I know who you're talking about.
It's kind of a mixed feeling.
But the question I would have is, then okay, so let's say that we aren't going to respond all the time to various people and things within the Messianic Hebrew Roots movement. Then what would you suggest we do instead?
Well, my hope is that that our efforts are always under the larger banner of seeking
education.
to bring truth to the body of Messiah, to the world, for any even unbelievers who might check in and watch one of our back and forths. I think it's important that we do bring a little bit of humor and being able to laugh at ourselves and just say, look at the world, because it can be very stressful. There's a lot of craziness. And so I think it's okay to laugh a little bit. But back to our main point of we want to direct people to Yeshua.
Sure.
And I think that people, I don't know. Okay. I'm rambling already.
That's okay. Okay, well, we are going to answer some things today. We're going to respond to some people today. No, I think it's a good idea to try to exegete various passages of scriptures. And
we do that. We have teachings all, on TorahResource Radio, of course. We do Mishlei. We have all sorts of teachings. So the Rob and Caleb show is not we don't represent the entirety of what we do at TorahResource. Obviously, we're one little snippet of what goes on.
Well, not only that, but it's a place where we can kind of have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
But looking at the broader scope of what TorahResource and TorahResource Institute does, the amount of material that we are putting out each week, which I'm in charge of helping getting a lot of that material out. It's mind-boggling the amount of material that we have, and so the Rob and Caleb show is just one very, very, very small sliver of the pie in terms of all the material that we're putting out each week, let alone in a month or in a year. So